Hey guys, Adam here for CrossFit Closer with Conversations with Coach. Today I wanted to talk about some myths and debunking some myths about CrossFit. Oftentimes when something comes along that is better than the norm, better than the status quo, it gets better results, it makes more money, whatever it is, the people that are around in that same industry that are doing something different oftentimes get upset, angry, perhaps jealous. And what's come out of that in terms of CrossFit is there's a lot of people out there that are creating false information, false ideas in people about CrossFit, creating some CrossFit myths. So today I wanted to debunk some of those myths. And I didn't want to do it myself because I wanted to make sure that it sounded more credible because I love CrossFit. I think it's the best thing around. So what I wanted to do instead is ask a couple of our members to answer those questions for you and help debunk some CrossFit myths. Check it out. The first CrossFit myth that we're going to talk about is that CrossFit is dangerous.
So Christine, what would you say to those people out there that think that CrossFit is dangerous?
I would say they're wrong, and it's no more dangerous than any other sport. I've played a lot of different sports in my time, been hurt in a lot of other sports, hockey. I tore my ACL in judo, and I'm still able to do CrossFit. I have not been hurt in CrossFit at all. Anything can be dangerous that you do if you don't do it properly, and CrossFit's no exception to that. And if you have proper coaching and people that are taking care of you and have your interests in mind, anything can be modified so that you're comfortable and you don't get hurt.
The next myth about CrossFit that you hear sometimes is that it's going to make women bulky. It's going to make them look like men.
So Thomason, what would you say to someone who thinks that CrossFit is going to make them bulky?
Well, before I did CrossFit, I never did any upper body because I thought that to be true. And since doing CrossFit, I'm definitely stronger than I've ever been in my life. But I think my upper body's pretty much stayed the same. I've been doing this 2 years. I wear the same clothes. Maybe it's less soft, but in terms of bulk, I think you have to work really hard. Those people that are bulking are they're on a bulking program. It doesn't just happen because they're getting strong.
The last CrossFit myth that I wanted to talk about, and I feel like this is probably the most common nowadays because everybody sees the CrossFit Games, they see the top athletes on the internet and on TV, and they think that CrossFit is only for the ultra fit and that you need to be fit before starting CrossFit.
So Shannon, what would you say to someone who thinks that they need to be fit before starting CrossFit?
I would say everybody's got to start somewhere, and it would be completely worth your time to go down to a gym and get some help from some people who specialize in this, and they'll help you get where you want to go.
I hope this has given you a little bit of insight into what CrossFit really is and how it is accessible for everybody, and that it's a great way to get in shape and become the best version of you. So get into the gym, get moving. Take care.